Hi guys, I'm Charlotte. Welcome to GladrapChannel.
Here we are, GladrapChannel here at Trading Punches Fight Night here in Auckland on the 15th of July. We are now ready for bout number 3. We've got Sean the Swayin Niuean. He's 22 years old. He's a building apprentice from West Auckland. His first time boxing, trying a sport outside of the water, and the reason we say that because he's a lifeguard and surf sport enthusiast.
Nice. Fight number 3 at the ABA, and that's one of the corporate names that caught my attention. The Swayin Niuean. That is awesome. It's maybe not as good as the Caucasian Cannon, but hey, it's up there.
Hey, we're loving the names tonight. We've got all sorts. Last fight, obviously, Mr. Hand. Now we've got the Swayin Niuean. Hopefully he can add some Swayin swag. He's coming out to Despacito. I was wondering when someone's going to play that song tonight.
Absolutely. My wife had to learn it last week for a competition at work. She got a free coffee, so I didn't have to bring her one.
And you can see the crowd already moving and grooving to the song.
No, they're into it.
Hasn't the song been number 1 for about 8 weeks now?
I'm starting to turn it off. I haven't noticed it.
We know you sing it in the
last
shower
couple of
and when
days.
no one's watching, Kendall.
Oh, they just carried it on. So Sean versus Barry.
Next up we've got Barry, Triple B O'Halloran. He's currently had 2 wins with 1 loss. He's a teacher at Royal Oak Intermediate, similar to Jeff Horn. Teaching background, now jumping in the ring, Kendall.
No, definitely 30 versus a 22-year-old. And that's good analytical, be able to work out. The best way to learn is to teach. Have you heard that? The best way to learn is to teach.
Possibly too, he takes his frustrations out on people in the ring when he can't
yes.
on some of those students in the
Yes.
classroom.
And he's having the option of wearing a headgear, which he's totally allowed to do. So blue corner.
And he's another fan of Despacito because he's come out to the same ring song.
I haven't seen that before.
Gotta love it.
Great minds think alike.
The
Let's
crowd's
see what
loving
happens.
it. They're dancing at it. Only 7 o'clock here in Auckland. They're getting into it. Justin Bieber is rocking the ABA tonight.
Must be.
Barry Triple B fighting out of the red corner, representing Peach Boxing. And Sean the Swayin Niuean.
Triple B. We could only imagine what that could stand for. I've heard of a similar one, but I'm not going to say.
What could it mean? Beer, booze, and
Babes.
babes. You're right.
Buzz.
Good call there. Good call.
What's the
Beer,
other one?
booze, and babes. This is a PG channel, folks, so we'll let you use your imagination at home.
Body shots.
Oh, I forgot that one as well.
What else? What in boxing could be B? Oh, we'll find out.
This is going to be a good fight. A bit of an age gap. There you got Barry in the blue corner at 30, and we've got Sean the Swayin Niuean, the lifeguard, coming in at just 22. Looks like he's warming up the crowd. He's got their support.
Yeah, he looks hyped. That's good. Good enthusiasm. Boosting that energy. That's what I like to see. Happy to be there. You got to watch out for happy boxers. Blue corner Barry looks a bit more composed, so we'll see if he switches on and gets into it.
The Swayin, well, Triple B getting introduced first. I really, really want to hear an interview afterwards to see what that Triple B stands for. How's he going to go against the Swayin Niuean, Kendall?
I don't know about. I probably shouldn't have any favoritism. I can't guess. I don't know them at all. Blue sounds he seems a bit quiet so far, a bit too composed, but you never know how quickly they get switched on after they take a punch. So I
couldn't have
wait
called
and
it better.
see.
And the last fight represented that truly. You can't get intimidated, or you can, but based on when they throw down and that punch lands, everything goes out the window. Just like Mark Hunt said, there goes your effing black belt.
Yep. And people just react. When they're in the ring, they just react by throwing a punch at your face. And every now and again, that punch connects.
Start the fight. I am fizzing. Get this fight started because we are ready here. The crowd is amped. We want to see these guys throw down over 3 2-minute rounds. Smashes the glove there. Triple B of Brian Donnelly. Triple B's ready to go.
Nice. Another orthodox matchup. Settling in.
The Swayin away and suddenly got the movement. He's got the swag.
Yeah.
Massive hook there. Big left. Very fast.
Good combo. Got in there and threw a combo. He's physically in there.
Very active on the feet. Bouncing around. Looks a lot more fluid than Triple B in the blue.
Yeah, we'll see if Triple B's trying to set something up or he's just going to come forward with the good 1-2s.
As we said that, he's consistent. He's straightforward.
Good head movement. Good head movement and being able to respond with a punch to the target.
We've got a match of two dynamic styles here. You see Sean very fluid, very fidgety and active, where Triple B just walks forward, holds a bit more of a stable guard and jabs out there again.
Yeah, Sean's all combos and Barry's just sticking with the basics and finding what works and just looking for the time to come in with a jab straight, and now he just connects with that straight.
We tried to call it earlier too, and like you said, the judges are all on different angles, so it's hard to see what they're seeing and how they're judging, because we did think it went the other way in another fight. And what are they looking for tonight? Are they looking for the clean punches, the aggression? What is it, Kendall, that they mostly look for?
Yeah, Barry doesn't seem phased, and he's got good head movement, and then he comes forward aggressively. So, yeah, it just really depends on what the judges see, because there's certain criteria that they normally use for their scoring.
Speaking of that, very, very hard round to call. I mean, Sean was much more active. Barry landed the odd pot shot. I'm going to have to call that one for the Swayin Niuean.
Okay, nice. I'll give that to Barry. I won't be on the fence. I'll be on the other side of it. He had good control, had good composure. He's settling into the fight, and he just needs to trust his 1-2s, because that foundation is what will carry you through.
You're right. That consistency is key. If he keeps doing what he's doing, and those shots are going to start finding home, the Swayin Niuean could out-punch himself and perhaps not even go the distance. But being a lifeguard, surfing instructor outside of the ring, he's going to be very, very fit.
Yeah, he could have a bit of fitness, but ring fitness is different. Fight fitness is way different from any other cardio activity.
So very true.
And his hands on his hips, he's already feeling it.
The lungs will be burning, but they're still charging and ready to go. Round two, still looking pretty fresh and active.
He's on his toes, throwing a few punches, but in the blue corner, Barry, he's just moving away a bit composed, and he looks like he's just evading a punch and wanting to throw one of his own, which he does.
The Swayin Niuean has a very active switch style. He's just walking forward. This is a war.
Punch.
Yeah, he says, bring it
He
on.
wants to get in there.
And Triple B saying, bring it too. This has been an absolute slugfest. A great exchange.
All combos. Throwing punches and bunches.
Look at the Swayin Niuean too. He likes to feint. He likes to switch stance, throw forward. He's fighting very, very well for a first-time fighter.
Yeah, Barry's just going to try and stop him in his tracks. Yeah, Barry in the blue corner, this is his fourth fight, so he's probably been here a couple of times before, whereas Sean, debut, he just wants to take it to him.
And you can see the experience, Kendall, the way that Triple B walks forward. He does look more composed. He looks like he's been here before. The Swayin Niuean is absolutely thrown down, but it could do the damage and get him up on the scorecards.
Yep, the way he just landed a couple of shots there, he's been powering away at a few of the attacking shots from Sean.
Big left hook there from the Swayin Niuean. He's coming forward.
Just needs to turn.
Oh, the shoulder
corner.
barge there and another right hook overhand.
Yeah, no, Sean's really active.
The Swayin Niuean has gone down on the scorecards for me for that round, Kendall.
Yep, no, I agree. Just being more active and wanting the fight more. So Barry in the blue corner is going to, in my eyes, have to do a lot more in this last round. So maybe he's saving it. Let's just see if he's saving it for the last round.
You called it quite well, punches and bunches. And depending on what the judges are looking for tonight, this could take him home. But hey, as they call it, the money round, this is the third and final. the Triple B could come home, land a shot on the chin that could put the Swayin Niuean down.
Yeah, it's that effective aggressiveness. There's ring craft, effective aggressiveness, and defense.
Slight cut over the Swayin Niuean as well.
Oh, nice. Okay, so good bit of blood coming through. Was that his left eye?
The left eye, that's correct. He did wipe the blood away. He is starting to take a bit of damage.
Yeah, a few deep breaths, but we'll keep that movement going. He's going to take the fight to him. We'll see if Barry's going to set up that right hand again.
Barry looking so relaxed, so calm.
Yeah, nice.
Almost like you said earlier, too relaxed.
Stiff jabs at the same time.
Fast and furious. The Swayin Niuean is absolutely ripping out for round 3 again. He ate a shot though then, and another.
Yeah, those are some stiff jabs. Nice, good hook.
Triple B stepping back, landing his shots, just picking the shots.
Turn him into the corner. Have a bit more control of what's going on. Show his experience, but he's getting told off. So straight back into it.
Sean breathing very heavily now. The gas tank is starting to run dry.
Yeah, he's making the most of it.
Massive looping overhand there, just missed. The judges have got their work cut out for them tonight. Some fight nights you go to, they sit back. Each fight is relatively easy to score. Tonight, every fight, you have to pay attention to the detail, don't you, Kendall?
Yeah, Barry's got a good shoulder roll, so I'm just wondering when he's going to fire that right hand through.
Just as you called it. He's throwing down. He's just throwing punches and bunches. Most of them didn't land then, though, did they, Kendall?
10 seconds to go. A few on the guard, but it's that effort. He had backed him up into the corner, and that's what the judges could see.
I want to see this go another round. Unfortunately, it's only a 3-rounder. I feel the Swayin Niuean for his first time bout has done enough to take it home, but we'll soon find out, Kendall.
Yeah, that's good for boxing. Give the new guy a win. The old guy, the more experienced guys had a few wins.
It goes to show the aggression, the activity can sometimes win over a good, solid boxer.
Yeah, it can definitely pay off. Showing that you want it, starting as you mean to go on, and finishing strong. Because it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And saying that, though, I did hear Paul McSherry say one day that about 80% of people that win that first round do go on to win the fight.
Okay. Well, that's I would guess that you're just showing, you're getting the judge's attention, and if you've given a good first impression, then that's the first impressions last.
But tonight, quote sayings are almost going out the window tonight. We're seeing the young guys win, lose. What we're seeing on paper is not always eventuating to the actual fight, is it?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges scored this contest unanimously in favour of the red corner.
Unanimous.
As we called it, and as those watching at home would fairly agree, that was a great fight and a good unanimous win there from the Swayin Niuean Sean Newcombe.
Good support, good to see. ABA's filled up, good turnout.
What's up, baby? What's up? Yeah, massive thank you to everyone that came out, my family. You thank you, I think. And follow Paul up there somewhere. Your man, baby, really soon. Cheers. Thanks very much.
Awesome, happy corner.
I appreciate the work that you put in. Who would you like to thank tonight?
I'd like to thank Peach, Brian Donnelly, all the crew, John that put in the training, but everyone. Definitely like to thank Sean. Takes a good bit of guts to get up, get in the ring, put in the training, and put the north aside. So you can't have a good fight without two people. So well done to him.
Well done to you, mate. And all the very best for your work with our young people at Royal Oak Intermediate School, where our man's a teacher there and a great occupation for us to support. Put your hands together.
Solid effort there from the teacher, Triple B O'Halloran. We'll have to go talk to him later on to find out that name and what it actually means, Kendall.
Totally, I'll be in on that.
Speaking
the right one.
of nicknames, next
Red
up
corner debut.
we have Ryan the Ballistic Brady versus Gustavo. Let's hope the Ballistic Brady comes out living up to his name and going ballistic.
Good stuff, guys. Guys, we're coming to fight number 4.
GladrapChannel. channel?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what? That's it?
That's it.
Okay.